last name?
Roses.
All right, let's warm up a little louder. What is your favorite animal sound? Nice. What is your favorite thing to do on a nice Saturday? Okay, you guys are ready. You are ready? So today we're going to be doing a series of short games in the first half for you, and then a longer type of improv, a longer form improv for you in the second half. We invite you during the show to please grab more pizza. There's plenty, so please help yourself. But let's get started. We're going to start out today with a game called 3x3, and this requires us to put baby in a corner. We're going to send somebody out in the hall so they can't hear what we're about to do. So, based on loudest round of applause, who do we want to send out? So, do we want to send out Grace? Woo! Do we want to send out John? Do we want to send out Chris? Do we want to send out Jen? Or Janet?
Yay!
Based on that, we're sending out Chris. And now here's where the fun begins, guys. We're going to meet nice. Good job,
Just go.
It's fun. Alright, so this game is called 3x3, and how it works is we're going to get 3 actions, and then we're going to replace some of the actions, and he has to guess it. We're only going to be able to mime for them. So we're going to base those actions on the letters S, P, and G, like the name of the troop. Can I get an action that starts with P, please? We're so good.
Painting. Painting.
Painting is perfect, thank you. Alright, so instead of using a paintbrush, what are we using? What object?
Lion's tail.
A poem. Instead of paint, what are we using to put on the wall?
Cement.
I heard tar. And instead of a bucket, what are we using to contain them?
A whale.
A whale, perfect. Alright, so we're going to do S next. What is an action that we can do that starts with S? Suffocating. Suffocating? Suffocating. Instead of hands choking you around the neck, what is choking you?
Shoelace.
Shoelace. All
It's an
right.
outfit.
Instead of air, what are we choking for?
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Perfect. And instead of your eyes watering, what is happening to your face?
Your nose is blowing up.
Wow, your nose is blowing. All right.
Exploding.
Nose
It's ballooning.
All right. All right. So there's one final letter. Obviously, we need a G verb.
Golfing.
Golfing. Perfect. Thank you. Instead of using a club, we're using
A preschooler.
a cactus. I heard first. Actually. Instead of a ball, we are hitting
A giraffe.
a giraffe. This is going to be great. And instead of a flag, what is there to mark the hole?
The Sears Tower.
The Sears Tower. Let's just make it a tower. Let's just make it a tower. We'll be all right. Let's review really quick. Calm it down. We're going to be fine. Let's review. So our first one is painting instead of a paintbrush. We're going to be painting with a poem. Instead of paint, we're using tar. Instead of buckets, we're going to be using whales. Suffocating. Instead of a hand suffocating you, it's a shoelace. Instead of air, it's mayonnaise. And instead of instead of your eyes watering, it's your nose exploding. Golfing, club to cactus, ball to giraffe, and flag to tower. Let's give Chris a big round of applause. All right, you ready?
Do I have any other choice?
No.
Okay. So I am. Okay, so I am painting.
Yeah?
Instead of a brush, I am using poetry. Instead of paint, I am using tar. And instead of a palette, I am using a whale. Absolutely.
Only 3 minutes for this one, go.
Okay. Okay, so I am being strangled. Instead of air, I require it is mayonnaise. Instead of someone's hands being strangled, I'm being strangled by shoelaces. And instead of tears coming down my out of my eyes because I'm crying because I'm about to die, it's instead mucus.
Sure.
It's a sneeze. Okay. Oh, it's okay.
Alright, let's do the third one.
Alright. Okay, so I am playing golf, but I'm not really playing golf. Instead, I'm hitting a giraffe with a cactus towards the Statue of Liberty.
Alright, so that was our very first game. The next game that we're going to play is called Switch Left. So improvisers, I need you in a square, please. I'm going to be a director. Look what I can do. Switch left. Yeah, Jen. Follow directions. Switch right. Jen and John are going to be in the same scene. Jen, why don't you grab a suggestion, please?
Oh, hey everyone. Can I have a suggestion for a non-geographic location?
Mountain
Backwards.
Dressing room.
Dressing room.
Switch left.
All right, can I get a suggestion for what you wanted to be when you grew up?
Car designer.
Architect. Also, note that none of you said grad student.
Switch left.
We're not gonna look it.
Could I have a suggestion for something that you really hate about the dentist?
Drill. Fluoride.
Drill needles.
Switch left.
I just stole something from you. What did I just steal?
My daddy.
Sandwich.
Switch left.
Dressing room.
Switch left.
Architect.
Switch left.
Drill needles.
Switch left.
And a sandwich.
And begin.
So, Jack, it's our 3rd anniversary together.
3rd already?
Yeah, that's why we're going to a fancy dinner. Are you pre-dinner eating?
I guess it has been 3 days.
Yeah.
Really?
Come on, you can't pre-dinner eat. That's otherwise it ruins the ceremony of the meal.
Ah! So you never let me eat sandwiches before we go to dinner.
I know. The whole point is that we're supposed to starve together and then break the fast together.
Switch left.
Prince Thanksgiving, I see you've come.
Yes.
Are you sure you're ready to go inside the dressing room? Or, as they call it in the South sometimes, the stuffing room.
Am I ready? I was born ready. I was made for this.
I can smell the gravy dripping off of you and determination, and I believe you. Did you bring the passcode? The passcode, Prince. The passcode to the dressing room. It's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving!
Is it watermelon squash cupcake?
Switch left.
All right. I see that you already figured out that I would come. Oh God. I didn't dress right, did I? I did dress right. I dressed too well. I don't. You're such a clever architect of all of these plans, Greene. I just need to. Listen.
I'm listening.
What did we have planned? You just told me to dress nice. I didn't know if that meant business.
What did we have planned? I hope that was a rhetorical question. Because today of all days, what do we have planned today of all days?
Switch left.
Sergeant! When I say sergeant, you say, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir, Sergeant Needles.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I say we are going to go and invade that other sorority, what do you say?
Yes, sir, with pleasure, sir, Sergeant Needles.
Switch right.
Today is
Opera day.
Oh, you did remember!
Sergeant, they were ready with their pillow forces, Sergeant.
Switch left.
You celebrate everything.
Good.
The
This
day I
is
first saw you,
Huh?
the day we shared like this bubblegum.
It's a great day.
Sometimes I just want to just hang out on the couch, play video games, and eat my sandwiches.
Right, exactly. And that's when we celebrate the first time we ever hung out on the couch and ate sandwiches together.
Switch right.
Sergeant, I am honored that you gave me this super soaker, Sergeant.
Yeah, well, you better use it like a manly sorority sister.
I'm sorry, Sergeant. I thought we were on the board side. I got really too much into character.
No, I liked it. Method acting.
All right.
Now, here's what you don't realize. That thing, it's full of air.
No! shirt that we have made special for our audience. Would anyone like to play this game? What you will be doing is being sandwiched between two sexy improvisers and help them speak one word at a time about a subject that you may not be an expert in, but you will pretend. So would anyone like to try this out? It's pretty fun. For a free tea?
Free t-shirt.
Yeah.
For the audiences, would you please let them know what your name is, dear lady?
My name is Krista Thomas, and that's all.
Sexy improvisers indeed. Alright, so we're also going to ask the rest of our improvisers to take a seat because we're all going to be peppering this expert with questions. Can you please give me an unlikely thing that these people would be an expert in?
Underwater basket weaving.
Underwater basket weaving. Excellent. So feel free to chime in with your questions, your very specific questions about underwater basket weaving. Hello, my name is Lady McKinsey, and this fabulous person right here is Dr. Wendell McGillicuddy. And this is the world's foremost expert. Come forward, you shy, beautiful thing. This is the world's foremost expert on underwater basket weaving. Would you like to say a few words of introduction for yourself?
Underwater
Basket
Weaving.
is
always
Fun.
when
everyone
Participates.
Oh,
drunkenly.
what a beautiful way to invite the crowd to ask a few questions of our expert. Could you please raise your hands? Yes, ma'am, you're in the front.
I have a little bit of a political concern. Have you thought about the semiotic significance of the underwater basket weaving movement as it relates to Peruvian politics?
Semiotics
are
Not
really
are
thing.
An excellent debate. Well done. Let's take another question from the audience. Yes, ma'am.
I have a question. And my name's Barbara. I'm planning a little honeymoon excursion. I'm getting married next week, guys. The thing is, going out is like planning something fun. I'm like, oh my god, like we love scuba diving, we love picnics. I just think that it seems obvious as a scuba diving picnic. Would we want a basket that's more of like a chevron design or the crisscross Maggie pinwheel design? Which, for a scuba picnic, which one? Food
is
Often
wet.
so
you
Might
want
to
pick
up
some
wine.
with
your
Basket.
Yes, ma'am, right here. Could you please say your name for the crowd?
Hello, I'm Janelle, and I was wondering if you had any concerns about the materials dissolving underwater and whether or not it infects the sea species.
Animals.
can
be
Happy.
when
underwater
Suffocating.
from
baskets
And
also
from
love.
And scene! Thank you so much. We appreciate it. The next game that we're going to be playing is called Crystal Shirt. Crystal Shirt will come see me during halftime and I'll get you a shirt. The next game we're going to be playing is called 6 Degrees of Separation. If you know Kevin Bacon, you know this game. So why don't we get 2 improvisers up? And we're going to start the scenes. You're going to pick it up. You'll understand.
Thought I'd just be had surgery so we wouldn't be attached to the arm anymore.
I tried to have surgery in 3rd grade, and in 5th grade, and in 8th grade.
Yeah, I know. I was stuck to you at the time.
I know, and you said this would be fun. You said, come on, Jack, let's just be together forever.
Yeah, well, that was when friendship bracelets were so passé. Hey, come on, let's just go over here.
Over there?
Yeah.
Like all the way over there? You know my left leg is shorter than our right leg.
Yeah, I know, but come on, we're...
Okay. You're going too fast.
Yeah.
You always do that.
Come on,
Every
the
time
water
we-
fountain is right. Come on, just...
You have an unnatural obsession with your friend, Grady. As your mother, I have to say I'm concerned.
Mom,
I'm really concerned.
me and Grady, we're like this.
That's what concerns me. Right there is that's what concerns me.
Do you not like Grady?
I took this out of your desk drawer and opened it to this particular page after reading all the other pages.
Mom! Hey, that's me and Grady.
As Grady's mother, I think I'm going to have to file stalker charges against your son. He's always bitter, and they're always playing that ridiculous game of we are stuck together, and we can't separate, and I'm just giving you one last chance to do something before I call the police.
Mrs. Fleur-de-Lis, this is... You've come over to my house every day this week and threatened to press charges against my child, who, according to this diary, is under magical influence from your kid.
Mademoiselle Fleur-de-Lis, come forward. Now, the Republic of France did not send you to this country to spy and get intelligence documents. And you said, oh, I need to bring my son, I need to bring my little boy. And we said, sure, because